Good dog.
Oh, good. It did start from there for me. Okay. Take that one away and save here. So that way I know it's gonna save here from now on, kittens. Right.
Stupid dog.
Right. That way it won't give me a false image. Right. What's the time? Just so I know. Right. As I said at the last episode, on episode 1, we'll have to look for maybe another...
I've got your back.
Thanks, Shouty. And Shouty comes from a mod called Overlord. Yes, she is... I tried to explain 3 times, but yes, she is totally OP. Because she has various different magics. She is a vampire. She uses vampiric drain. But for some reason the mod author also made her a archer. So, but if you take the archery away, she will use all her magic. Alright, with that being said,
Good dog.
I'm right behind you.
and as you can see, she is using the base game like me, I'm using the base game steel heavy metal. She is using, let's get away from her,
I've got your back.
she's using the base game Imperial, is it the medium or the light?
I'm right behind you.
Yes, I know you're right behind me. She's using the light Imperial armor. And I'm using the heavy Imperial armor. Which, as you've been seeing, shows off panties. Alright, let's see. I won't go up to
Stupid dog.
there at the moment. That's why I have one part of, what have I got in skills? Anything? I don't think I've got anything. Okay. I just wanted to check. Okay. And what do I need to do in quests? Talk to Joel Whiterun. I haven't had a sip of coffee yet, that's why I'm stuttering a bit. Talk to the Jarl of Whiterun, or because we've already talked to Alvor in Riverwood. And no, I'm not going to do that. Okay. Well, let's see. And there's 230 standing stones found, and I've got 230 gold, thankfully, now. Because if you watch the first one, I had 0 gold to start off with. And I looted 5 chests. How houses owned, one which is Breeze Home. I've read 2 books. Only 1 day has passed and 1 location discovered. 1 location? Oh, that was Helgen. Alright, and also kittens, at episode 15, that will be a special adults only, because I will be looking for Thank you, Shouty. That will be a special adults only because I will be looking for a nice bird. Adults only because of the various what do they call them? Companions who I may not be able to clothe, and that may be around like Solitude, Windhelm, places like that, because they have a...
I've got your back.
Yes, I know you do, Shouty. And because I have a UNP body, and that also applies to Shouty, and some of the companions have a CBBE body, and my armour does not work on them because my armour is a UNP armour. So they would be running around in the nude completely. So that's why episode 15 and episode 25 will both be adults only. It was only because Alvor's wife, in the last 15 minutes, came in bottomless, I had to put a adult's rating on the first episode. Alright. But let's see. Map. And yes, I know I did skip the companions fighting the giant.
Still here.
Now, over here, when I get close to the guards, I have 2 options. I can say I live at Breeze Home.
Still here.
And I have tried it. And they
I'm right behind you.
Thank you, Shouty. And I have said to them...
Still here.
Please, Shouty. I'm talking to the audience for a moment.
Still here.
I have said to the guards before, I do live at Breeze Home, and they said, that doesn't matter, we're keeping the gates closed. And I said to them after that, I got news of the dragons. Then they allowed me into Whiterun. So you have to basically say the original lines to get in. Not that you own Breeze Home. So there's some pointers. So here we go. I'll show you what I mean.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Don't think you'll get special treatment just because you have a house in the city.
Alright,
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
see what I mean? So it doesn't matter if you live inside Breeze Home because of
Got your back.
because of the mod Live Another Life. So let's see. Okay, first off,
I've got your back. What do you want me to carry?
how did you get firewood? When did you take firewood? Okay. Of course I'm leaving her outfit. As you can basically see. Now the weapons. This is what she came with, a hunting bow. She doesn't need an iron dagger. She's using a... Okay, so...
Lead on.
And of course, I am overloaded. Okay, search weapons. Of course, there won't be any weapons there. Okay. No, 1, 2. Don't carry that. Don't carry that. Steel dagger. Oh, I might need that for the moment. That's 10. That's 9. Okay, apparel. Oh, that was the wrong one. Gotta take that. And take that because they're apparel. They're not weapons. Apparel. Now that I can move, gotta think, that's cupboard. And that's why I came...
I've got your back.
That's why I came back here. Put food, everything away in its proper place here. Okay, food items. Bread, carrot. I think that was the wrong part. Can you put cheese in cheese? No. Can you put it in the sacks here? No. That's cold storage. Good. I'll put cheese in there as well. And grilled chicken breast in with that. And pheasant breast. put those raw eggs in there. And drinks in empty basket. Okay. Oh. And food, back in food again. Okay. I know this is taking a little while, but emptying me out like this helped.
I've got your back.
Thank you, Shouty. You're a sweetie. Emptying me out like this helps when I'm in battle because I can move about quite freely and I can get a lot done quite fast, like as in magic, as in Shouty, did you open that? Because I know I did not. Alright, now, did I bring any ingredients here for these? This is a staff enchanter. The arcane enchanter. I still gotta learn how to use the arcane enchanter. Alchemy lab. I sort of do and I sort of don't know how to use the alchemy. I don't even know what this one is. Does this come from the Dawnstar section? I have no idea. Alright, potions. No, there's not enough there. There's ingredients basket. Okay, let's check my ingredients. Huh. See? Rock, warra, bull, egg. See, if I say it slowly, I will get the correct pronunciation. So I had 4 of them. And 2 salt piles. So now they're in my ingredients basket here. Okay, so before I mess anything up, do a hard copy save, double check. Yep. Because for some reason this is not showing, that's not showing a picture. And I don't know why. Alright, so since this one is not showing a picture, I will delete that. Alright, so we're still in episode 2. We're I know I'm halfway through and I'm getting rid of stuff. Alright, so we're gonna need to get another companion before I go to the Drugger section. The reason why I kept boots, spurs, some of these, or I'll put Shelty's clothes away in my wardrobe here. Pardon me. Shelty's boots, Shelty's bow, Shelty's gown. Where's the rest of it? And no, I don't want Shelty wearing that. Or where's the other one? I think that was it. There it is. And where's the... yeah, armor chest. An iron shield. Okay. And what are you? Nothing? Okay. Alright, so we got a version of Shelty's outfit in my wardrobe. Okay. Okay.
Still here.
And as always, I will always cut out load screens every time.
Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragonsreach.
No, but I'd be more impressed with you.
I'm right behind you.
Okay, so... which to get? Hall of the Dead, which I did say in the first episode. Oh, get away, kid, get away, kid. Which I did say in the first episode, she was butt screaming naked. Or... hang on, is that Lydia? If that's Lydia... wow. They did change her outfit, if that is Lydia. If that is Lydia, she's kinda hot. Sorry, got distracted by a very womanly,
I help my father in more ways than people realize.
well, I know there's 2 naked girls roaming around. Well, there's 3 naked girls roaming around Whiterun here. There's one in Dragonsreach right up there. There's one in here in the Bannered Mare. And there's one in the Hall of the Dead. I think I'm just trying to decide. Bannered Mare, Hall of the Dead, or Dragonsreach. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Hall of the Dead. Yeah, I know I was right at the Bannered Mare, but Hall of the Dead. You can't go wrong. No one's going to interrupt you. The only one who would interrupt you at the Hall of the Dead would be the priest. Not there. Not there. Very odd. Not here, where you would receive a blessing from the Shrine of Arcadia. Just stand over here. Sorry about that, kittens. Someone trying to call me and say, "Oh, do you want a new contract with a different company about your electricity from a business school?" These scammers don't really think things through. So I said, "Do not put me on the..." I said, "Put me on the do not call list." And he hung up.
Old friend, patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure you know well.
So basically we were in the Hall of Dead. We were about to get a companion from there, but I've cut that one out because I did not like her attitude. With me, it's about attitude and being good to the player character. Okay.
Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
There's Yola. I know I mispronounced her name. Alright.
Oh, John, stop dallying. You know
Lead
you have
on.
to go. It's why Mara put you on this earth. You
But
think a few
this
miles
land
can
is
truly keep
ours,
us
and
apart?
we'll see it wiped
You mean
clean.
Oh, at least
Forget
she's
about
nice
it.
looking.
Them out of sight.
Our hopes
Get
and
yourself
our
a nice old
dreams.
rich husband, 16 babies.
I might actually take Shaltier's
Now I suppose you'll
archery
never leave.
away from her so she can do magic.
Harlot.
I work for Bellathor at the general goods store.
Lady, could you spare a coin?
Yeah.
I wound up here, but I don't know what to do. I miss her so much.
Well, I'm not going to say that because, not just yet. Bugger it. Yeah, okay.
So have you spoken to that man from
Really?
Lawrence College?
Do you have a place I could live?
But I will. I just haven't gotten around to it.
Oh, that's a lie. I do have room for her.
It's why
Oh well. Thanks anyway, I suppose.
I like that.
Well, forget
I have a house, but no room for you.
husband.
Oh, that's mean.
you've uncovered my master plan. Now I suppose you'll never leave.
Probably because Shaltier And no, get out of the road, drunkard.
I ain't done nothing.
And Manula have taken the kid's room.
Behind you.
Okay, so I've got 2. Ah, right. I need to see the Jarl, don't I? And having 2 companions rock up with you, he should admire that, in my opinion. Okay. Get rid of the autosaves.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
I just...
Let's see. I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack. Alvor sent me Riverwood is in danger. Well, we could do... Well, it is now gone to the normal playthrough, so...
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
The Imperials were about to execute Ulfric, then the dragon attacked.
I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
Erlith, you got a nice butt.
Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
I've got your back.
Okay.
What do you want me to carry?
Yeah, she's still got her org. Oh, she's got it on her side now. Okay.
You lead. I'll follow.
It's 1, 2, 3. I got 3.
Still here.
Yep.
Let's get going then.
Shelty is still with me. Good.
Farengar, I think I've found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there. Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources. Ah, student of the craft. You'll need to start by learning an enchantment. Take an enchanted weapon or piece of armor, then use the arcane enchanter to learn its secrets. The item is destroyed in the process, so be wary. Once you know an enchantment, you'll need a filled soul gem and something to enchant. You'll use the arcane enchanter for that too. Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin.
Okay.
I'm not surprised you've never heard of it. Even I used to think it was just a myth. But not anymore. The Dragon War was a real event, although only the barest glimmer of the actual events has come down to us. Far back in the Mythic era, the dragons were worshipped as gods in Skyrim. Many of the monumental ruins that still dot the landscape were in fact built as temples to the dragons. The details are lost, but at some point, the Nords rebelled. After a long and terrible war, the Nords overthrew their dragon overlords. Oh no. Many were killed, of course, but many survived into historical times. Why, this very palace was built by one of Balgroof's ancestors to hold a captive dragon. Hence its name, Dragonsreach.
Well, I'm not gonna ask what's for sale. I haven't got much money.
I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense.
Yeah, I'll deliver the frost salts for you.
Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task.
And if you're wondering why he's so poshy-posh, wizards think they're the upper class people. Oh, where can I learn about magic?
A prospective student, are you? Well, I'm afraid I'm not much good at teaching. You should try your luck at the College of Winterhold.
Have you encountered, any dragons?
Sadly, no. My work affords me few opportunities for such an adventure. Perhaps some hero will bring one to Dragonsreach, like old Olaf one I once did. What a fascinating conversation that would be.
What are the duties of a court wizard?
I'll put it simply so you'll understand. I advise the jarl in matters of magic. If the hold is faced with any threats or mysteries of a magical nature, I am called upon to explain things and suggest a course of action. Hopefully that answer will satisfy you. Good day.
This is a priority now. Anything we can use to fight this dragon, or dragons, we need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgroof. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure she will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
Yeah, well, I've already got a house, so you can't give me another
Stay
house.
here.
Alright, we're getting close to an hour, kittens.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
Alright, we're gonna have to do the outro here. Are all three there? Yep. Good girls. And you're all dressed, which is great. So we'll do it like this. Alright, I will make it. I know, Shouty. You're always with me. Let's get rid of the autosaves, girls.
I've got your back.
Okay, I know that, Shouty. So do the other girls, so don't try and make them jealous. Alright, it's almost an hour, so I gotta do, upload episode 2. I gotta edit Grutat from the Bannered Mare. Were you from the Bannered Mare? No, you were from... Shh. You were from up there.
Right behind you.
Hang on.
I've got your back.
You were from the Bannered Mare.
Still here.
Because I left your glass items on you. So you were from the Bannered Mare. And you're from Dragonsreach.
I've got your back.
Just so everyone knows where to get both of you from. And you two are from
Still here.
the Mod Heron.
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons? World's gone mad, I say.
Yeah.
Still here.
It has. Alright, and Shouty is from the Mod
I've got your back.
Overlord.
Still here.
Okay, girls.
Still here. Still here.
So, I'm going to
I've got your back.
edit Gruti. I'll just have to nickname her Dit. D-I-T-T. Dit. And... Man.
If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's cauldron.
I know it's something like
Right
Manuela, but...
Still here.
I probably said her name properly just now, Manuela, but still.
I've got your back.
But I can always say Shouty's name properly because I've heard it so much.
I've got your back.
Anyway,
Still here.
from me and the girls,
I've got your back.
have a great day if it's daytime where you are,
Right behind you.
and because it's finally sunny today where I am in Australia. And if it's nighttime where you are, keep the covers over your shoulders and stay nice and cozy warm, kittens.
Still here.
Yes, I know, Shouty, you're still there. And I'll edit so I won't be in trouble by YouTube. I'll only show
Still here.
Dit and Man fully clothed after getting them.
Right behind you.
So
I'm right behind you.
and I know these are the light Imperial
I'm right behind you.
versions for the moment.
I've got your back.
When we grab better gear
Still here.
from other people, I'll put it
Still
on
here.
the girls. Okay, see you later, kittens.
I've got your back.